Today, let's talk about one of the most beginner-friendly password managers. In this 1Password guide, I'll take a look at what makes it so popular and show you exactly how to use 1Password to keep your login safe yet easy to access. So a bit of background in this 1Password review. This provider's been around since 2005, and over the years it has become a staple in the industry. In my eyes, that's down to two main reasons. One, the app is intuitive and truly easy to use. Even if you get 1Password for beginners, they won't have much trouble. I may or may not have tested it on my parents. Personally, I really like their mobile app too, especially since it is impressively customizable. Reason two, 1Password security is rock solid. It uses the strongest encryption cipher to scramble and hide all data that you store in your vault. On top of that, there's zero knowledge architecture, which makes sure that no one but you can access your data, not even 1Password employees. If you're thinking of getting a subscription, I will leave a coupon code in the description below, so you'll be able to get 1Password for cheap. Or you can just scan this QR code, whichever side it's on, and yeah, that'll do it too. What's pretty cool is that 1Password puts a 14-day free trial on whether you want it or not, and it's a great way to test it out, see if you like it. Now, let's do a proper 1Password tutorial. The first thing you do is create an account. Simply follow the prompts, and once you add your details, it will first suggest installing the 1Password Chrome extension, or whichever one for whichever browser it is that you have. This allows 1Password to automatically fill password fields for you, so just add it through the extension library and boom, you're good to go. Next, create your master password. Make sure it is strong, make sure it's unique, and make sure you don't forget it, as this will be the main key to your vault. 1Password will also generate a secret key. You'll need it when logging in from a new device. This one adds another layer of encryption, making your vault virtually impossible to hack. Thankfully, you don't have to remember it. It will be in your emergency kit PDF along with the other main account information. You just need to write in your master password manually, then just save it, print it out, store it somewhere safe. Now you can download the app, and the installation process is really standard. Once you log in, you should see something like this as the main window. This is your home base. That will fill up with passwords and other information as you add them. So let's actually add something. Click this new item button in the top right corner, and you will see a lot more options in here than just passwords. Don't be intimidated, these are just templates to make storing the info a little bit easier. For now, let's stick to a simple password. Here, you just have to fill in the fields. If you're creating a new account, you can generate a password right through this icon. 1Password will create a strong and random password, but you can adjust the complexity if you wish or if it's needed. Before you save, you'll notice it asks you to choose a vault. It's like a folder to organize your stuff in. I have a few of them set up, one for social media accounts, another for subscriptions, and so on. It just keeps everything neat. Now, if you're switching from another password manager or just have a ton of passwords saved in your browser, you can import your passwords in one go. This is much easier to do through the 1Password website. Just log in and then click your profile icon in the top corner, then go to Import Data. You'll see an option to add the info directly from browsers, or you can upload a CSV file from your previous password manager. 1Password gives you step-by-step details on how to do it, so I won't expand on it here, but feel free to hit me up in the comments if you need some help. I also want to show you how to share a password. Just select it and then click share and you'll get a link to send to others. Plus you can choose when it expires for extra safety. Now, beside your home page, you really only have to know one other place, the Watchtower. You can find it in the sidebar. This tool checks for old, reused, or weak passwords, duplicate items, and even data breaches related to your personal information. This is where you can set up some extra security for your account too. The Watchtower will remind you to set up recovery code for 1Password account if it's missing. It's the main way to recover your account if you lose your secret key, which I've already told you, don't do. The Watchtower also shows for which of your accounts support 1Password Passkeys. This is a more secure alternative to passwords. With Passkeys, you use things like your fingerprint or Face ID to verify your identity. It is way more secure since, well, there's no password for hackers to steal. As long as they don't come and cut your fingers off. Okay, that's pretty terrifying when you think about it. If you've got the 1Password browser extension, creating a passkey will take like 2 seconds. When you're on a site that supports it, 1Password will pop up and suggest adding it. Just click through and bam, you're done. By the way, 1Password just became the first passkey manager you can set as the default on Windows. So if you're on Windows 11, all of your passkeys can be managed through 1Password system-wide. In any case, you can probably tell 1Password is an extremely convenient app. So if you want to try it out for yourself, I have left a link in the description below along with a discount. Now, since I mentioned the browser extension, let me show you some really cool, unique things in there. Whenever you create an account on a website, 1Password's going to ask you if you want to save that password to your vault. And with a click, it is there. When you're logging into a site, 1Password will automatically fill in your username and password for you with just a click of a button. It's also great for addresses and bank details when I'm doing some online shopping. Another feature that depends on the extension is privacy cards. With this, I can create virtual payment cards right through 1Password with their own assigned sites and spending limits. It's great if you're signing up for a free trial or a potentially sketchy site where you don't really want to give out your real card info. And since we're on the topic of spending, how much do you think 1Password is gonna cost you? I'll be honest, it's not the absolute cheapest option out there, but it is among the most affordable ones. And for the price, you're getting a much more polished experience than you would with most other password managers, and usually higher security standards as well. 1Password also stands out with a great family plan, which is much cheaper than getting the accounts separately, and comes with some extra perks like the ability to share entire vaults or add guest accounts. So is 1Password worth it? For me, yeah. The convenience alone saves a lot of time, and it is really easy to start using, so it's ideal as a first password manager option. Anyway, I hope this 1Password guide was helpful, and if something's unclear, just drop me a comment and I'll help as much as I can. Cheers.